A 2025 law called the One Big Beautiful Bill created a new tax-advantaged savings and investment account for kids, a Trump account. Trump accounts could give families a new way to save for a child's future. Here's what you need to know. So, what is a Trump account? A Trump account is an investment account for a child, started with a one-time deposit from the U.S. government. An investment account lets the money hold assets like mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, also called ETFs. It's a way to potentially share in the growth of companies in the stock market. Over time, investing has the potential to grow that money. Trump accounts are meant to give new generations a financial foundation. In most cases, money added to one can't be taken out for spending until the year the child turns 18. After that, the account converts into an individual retirement account, an IRA. So who are Trump accounts actually for? They're for any child under 18 who has a Social Security number. A parent or legal guardian who claims the child as a dependent on their taxes can open one for them, with accounts starting in 2026. Why open a Trump account for your child? Money in a Trump account is invested in a mutual fund, or ETF, that tracks the U.S. stock market. Over time, it could potentially grow tax-deferred. Stocks can also lose value, but historically the U.S. stock market has trended up over the long term. This is a hypothetical illustration, not a promise. So where does the money in a Trump account actually come from? Every baby born a U.S. citizen from January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2028 is eligible to receive a one-time $1,000 deposit into the account, seeded by the federal government. Parents, family, and others can also add up to a total of $5,000 per year to the account. And any child under 18 who has a Social Security number can have a Trump account and receive contributions from parents, family, and others. But only children born between 2025 and 2028 are eligible for that one-time $1,000 government seed. In most cases, the money in a Trump account can't be withdrawn before the child turns 18, at which point the account generally converts into a traditional individual retirement account. So how much could money invested in a Trump account grow? To get a sense of the growth potential, imagine a family invested the full $5,000 a year in a Trump account for all 18 years. In this hypothetical, assuming about a 2.3% inflation rate per year on the contributions and a reasonable assumed investment growth rate of about 6%, then in this hypothetical, by age 18, the child's account could hold somewhere around $191,000. Remember, this is just an illustration, not a promise. The year the child turns 18, the account is generally converted to a traditional IRA, meaning it can keep growing tax-deferred, with any gains taxed later when the money is withdrawn. And in this same hypothetical, even if the beneficiary added nothing more, by the time they reached age 60, the account could potentially be worth more than $2.2 million. Again, an illustration, not a guarantee. One important caveat: because it becomes an IRA, taking money out before age 59 and a half can generally trigger taxes and a penalty. So it's worth checking with a tax professional. Educational, not financial advice. And finally, how do you sign up? Starting in 2026, when you file your taxes for the 2025 year, you can fill out a form to begin opening the account. For the latest official details on Trump accounts, you can visit trumpaccounts.gov. Educational, not financial advice.